Welcome back to Pages Be Poppin'. Today we're talking about The Crash by Freida McFadden, a chilling story of survival, secrets, and how far people will go for the life they think they deserve. Let's break down 4 unforgettable scenes and the questions I'm still asking after the final page. Tegan's nightmare begins on a snowy back road. 8 months pregnant and exhausted, she's driving through the storm to see the one person she thinks she can count on, her brother. But before she gets there, her car crashes into a tree. The dashboard crushes her legs and the airbag bloodies her face. Just when all hope seems lost, a towering man with a thick beard and black hat approaches from a green pickup truck. He tells her he'll carry her to safety, but something about him feels off. Tegan wakes up, but not in a hospital, in a finished basement. It looks medical, with a reclining hospital bed, a commode, and a shelf full of old books. Polly, the woman who brought her there, says it was once used to care for her dying mother. But the door is locked. The kindness in Polly's voice doesn't match the fact that Tegan can't leave. We glimpse the heart of Polly's obsession during a tender moment, giving her neighbor's young daughter, Sadie, a bath. She hums lullabies, gently washes her hair, and clings to the illusion of motherhood. It's a soft scene, but it leaves a chill. This woman has been aching for a child for a very long time. Later, in a quiet hospital room, Tegan lies unconscious, her blonde hair damp, her belly heavy under the blanket, and her ankle bandaged. At her bedside stands Dennis, her brother, or so she thought. In his hand is a syringe, and he's fumbling to hook it into her IV. From the doorway, Polly, now in scrubs and a surgical mask, her braid tucked behind her, sees everything. She came to silence Tegan, to protect herself and Hank. But what she walks in on is something else entirely. She could have left. She could have let Dennis do it. But she doesn't. She steps in. Let me ask you something. How much of Dennis's betrayal was driven by desperation, and how much by resentment? Did his accident change who he was, or just reveal it? He made a deal with Simon for money, yes, but there's something deeper. Something that hints this betrayal wasn't just about profit, it was personal. The Crash is a slow-burning suspense and twisted motivations. The lines between victim, villain, and savior blur until the very end. And that final moment, when Polly chooses to intervene, leaves us with more questions than answers. Was it redemption? A shift in her broken perspective? Or just another way to control the narrative? Honestly, I felt sorry for Polly. As disturbing as her choices were, she's a reflection of a harsh truth. There are women who've been made to believe that without children, they're somehow incomplete. But that's just not true. A woman's worth isn't measured by motherhood. You can live a rich, deeply fulfilling life without becoming a parent, and it's heartbreaking when someone doesn't see that. So what do you think? Did Polly save Tegan out of guilt, love, or self-interest? And was Dennis always dangerous, or did something in him snap? Drop your theories in the comments. I'm dying to know what you think. Until next time, keep them pages poppin'.